We will conclude this series by talking about some of the key decisions a producer should consider before applying for whole farm revenue protection, and the final takeaways from the past videos. As producers consider whether whole farm revenue protection is the right fit for their operation, there are several important questions they should ask themselves. First, is the operation diversified enough to fully benefit from whole farm coverage? WFRP generally provides the greatest value for operations with multiple revenue streams. Second, are the farm's records complete and well organized? Because the policy relies heavily on historical tax returns, production records, and sales documentation, strong record keeping is essential. Producers should also consider whether their expected revenue projections are realistic and can be supported with said documentation. For operations that market products directly to consumers or sell value-added products, it's equally important that those revenue streams can be clearly separated and verified. Finally, producers planning to expand their operation should determine whether they qualify for adjusted revenue treatment. WFRP includes provisions that recognize growth, helping ensure expanding farms are not limited solely by their historical revenue averages. Whole farm revenue protection doesn't have to replace every other insurance policy a producer carries. In many cases, it works best as part of a broader risk management strategy. WFRP can be purchased by itself, but it can also be combined with individual commodity insurance policies and other federal crop insurance products. For example, a producer may carry an individual commodity policy on a major crop while using WFRP to protect the overall financial health of the entire operation. Likewise, producers often pair WFRP with multiple peril crop insurance, or MPCI, for commodities that already have well-established crop insurance programs. In this approach, the individual policy provides commodity-specific protection, while WFRP serves as a broader safety net for the farm's total revenue. Livestock producers also have several insurance products that can complement whole farm revenue protection. One example is livestock risk protection, or LRP. LRP protects producers against declines in market prices for fed cattle, feeder cattle, or swine. Another option is livestock gross margin insurance, or LGM. Instead of focusing only on livestock prices, LGM protects feeding margins by considering both livestock prices and feed costs. This can be especially valuable for producers who purchase significant amounts of feed. For forage-based livestock operations, pasture, rangeland, and forage insurance, commonly called PRF, provides protection against rainfall deficits and drought conditions that reduce forage production. When these programs are combined appropriately, producers can build multiple layers of protection against different types of risk. And finally, please remember that whole farm revenue protection is built on documentation. The strength of the policy depends on accurate tax records, detailed sales records, inventory reports, and production documentation. Good record keeping isn't simply a paperwork requirement. It is the foundation that allows the policy to accurately measure revenue and provide meaningful protection. For many Idaho producers, particularly those raising livestock, hay, mixed crops, specialty crops, or selling directly to consumers, whole farm revenue protection can provide a valuable risk management tool that reflects how modern diversified farms actually operate. Thank you for watching, and I hope this has helped you better understand how whole farm revenue protection works and how it may fit into your own operation.